Good morning, kids. It's great to see you again. I'm wondering if our friend Super D will...
Okay,
Super
where
D?
could I find it?
Super D, is everything... Super D, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just looking for something for
Oh,
Pastor Bill.
okay.
So I'm just going to keep looking.
All right, but
See if I can
would
find
it
it.
help if you told me what you were looking for?
Oh, yeah, vestments.
Oh,
Yeah.
vestments.
His vestments. So,
But-
yeah.
Why are you... Super D, do you know what vestments are?
I'm a superhero, so it hurts to admit that no, I don't know what vestments are.
You know, there's a lot to learn about a church, and it can be confusing for kids and adults. So I have an idea. You got the book. Should we open it to V is for Vestments?
You want to snap together?
Sounds great.
1, 2, 3.
So, Super D, what does your book say about vestments?
Vestments are the special clothes that a pastor wears. Wait, why do pastors need special clothes?
Well, Super D, I'm looking at you. You're wearing a special uniform, and it lets people know that you're a superhero. And there's lots of superheroes in the world, and we can kind of tell them apart by their clothes. Doctors have certain uniforms, airline pilots, firefighters, police officers. So it's not surprising that a pastor would have a special uniform too. Wait, I have an idea. Here, let me show you.
Wow, you did it!
I did. With God, we can all have superpowers. So, Super D, this is an alb. What does your book have to say about albs?
Let's see here. The alb's name comes from the Latin word for white. It's like the robes people wore in ancient Rome. It covered the pastor's dirty clothes and made them look clean for their work for God. In fact, a lot of what pastors wear has been the same for hundreds, if not thousands of years.
Tradition is very important in the church. And now, around your waist. I think that's called a cincture. Does your book say anything about cinctures?
Yeah, the pastor's belt is called a cincture. It's rope-like and resembles the rope belts that monks often wore.
Interesting. And we can't neglect this beautiful thing around your neck.
Let's see here. I think this is called a stole.
It is.
The stole shows that a pastor is yoked to his congregation. A yoke is a kind of harness that goes around the necks of animals to help them pull a cart or plow. The pastor's stole around his neck harnesses to him to the members of his church. He carries the cares and concerns of his members. And the stoles are different colors to coordinate with the different seasons of the church, such as Advent, Christmas, and Lent.
Yeah, and I noticed you're wearing a purple one, and that would let the members of our church know that it was the season of Lent. So the colors of the stole tell us a lot about what part of the church year we're in.
Okay.
Hold on, Super D. There's one more thing I think we should look at. So, Super D, surprise, isn't it? So what does your book say about a clerical collar?
Clerical collar. Let me see. Some say the clerical collar resembles the collar slaves used to wear and reminds us that the pastor is a servant of God. It's all very interesting, but why don't pastors wear something a bit more fashionable? You know, maybe something more like my super suit?
Well, you do have a pretty super suit, but I have to tell you, wearing something that is a little more plain keeps people's attention focused not on the pastor's clothing when he's speaking, but on God, where their attention should be focused.
I suppose that makes sense.
I think so too. By the way, now we have the vestments. Think we need to go find Pastor Bill?
Yes. Okay. I should probably take this off. See you later.
I'll let you go find Pastor Bill. You guys have a great week. Hope to see you soon.
Well, kids, I got the vestments. Now it's time to find Pastor Bill. Pastor Bill, where are you?